Alrighty, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back once again. The Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Sorry, I'm just doing something real quick before I get started here. Oh, this thing runs like shit. I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm back. So, I took a little bit longer doing that than I expected. Anyway, why is the last save I had in... Oh, I know why. I know why. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, doing that fuck it up? Hold on, I've gotta... Oh no. Oh no. Did I... Did I really do that? Oh, wait, that's what happened. Okay. Sort of. Hold on. I messed something up here. I messed something up. I think I know what the problem is, though. So if I do this... I'm hoping I didn't lose my save. Also, hi, Nyler. How you doing? I hope it's just a very stupid mistake. Oh, wrong password. I'm hoping it's just a very silly mistake I made, and that's all. Yeah, me too. Otherwise, it's going to be a pain in the dick because I'm going to have to replay everything up to that point. Which, granted, isn't like too much work. It's only like 12 hours, but it'd still be 12 hours of me replaying stuff again. Okay, and go to there and play. Yeah, it would be highly inconvenient. But hopefully this is the only thing that happens. Okay, do this and refresh screen, display 2. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It was just a small account issue. Just had to change that around and it's fine. All right, little bit of sweat. No problem. No sweat. I wonder why those save files were the problem, though. Weird. Huh. Alright. Anyway. Here we are, back in the old abyss. And now I have the most important decision to make possible. Do I continue as an invulnerable Rager Barbarian, or do I go into Duelist further? So let's see. For a Rager, I'm going to cap out at level 15. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't actually a big problem. I just did a stupid thing. So, okay, what would I get? If I do this, I would get 2 more Rage Powers, some more damage reduction, extreme endurance, and a bonus on will saves while raging. I would also get Greater Rage, which is a +1 bonus on everything. However, if I'm not going to get Tireless Rage, unfortunately. If I go for Duelist, I get a whole lot of nothing useful for the next couple levels until I hit level 10, at which point I get all these critical things. I would get Deflect Arrows, which isn't terrible, actually. Let's see, I get a higher initiative. I get additional dodge bonus to AC. Actually that... no, it's only fighting defensively. Really, I've got no good options here. I think doing Duelist is probably the better option because I can get rage powers from here, but I can also get those from feats, which is kind of a waste of a feat, honestly, but I can get them from feats. And I'll actually hit the capstone for this, which I won't for Barbarian. So I guess Duelist it is. See, this is 16, so I get 2 levels. Or rather, I get 2 more stat boosts. Okay, let's get Sela. Yeah, see, the problem with this is that if I don't do that, then if I flip a coin and I pick the wrong option, then I have to rebuild the character later on. It's much simpler if I just do it this way. Rigel. He is maxed out on Hell Knight levels, so I can go back into his fighter levels now. Bonus combat feat, improve critical for Gnome Hooked Hammer. You already have that? Is it Hooked Hammer? Gnome Hooked Hammer. There it is. Alright, we've got Arushale. I'll just let you level up as normal automatically. I don't honestly particularly care to level her up properly. 2 more levels. Let's go this. Orakli, another charisma point. So next level will probably be in strength. Eighth level spells. What's a good 8th level spell? Firestorm is decent. Stormbolt's probably. Yeah, looks good. Okay.
Let us be off.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, though. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, let's see. First off, taking a nap. And now, if I'm right, there it is. There's Woljif's thing. Perfect. Alright, all the side quests have now been picked up. So... Floating dinosaur.
Follow me.
Okay. Let's take you out for a minute. We're gonna go up to the 10,000 delights, I guess. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I was thinking, like, you know, I kind of forgot what Camellia does throughout this entire part because I've only used her for the Lich playthrough, but I realized I don't really care. She'll get plenty of screen time during Devil. No worries there. Oh, Middle City. Did I not loot Warlong? That's a mistake. I'm shocked I actually didn't loot Warlong Black Mask. I'm also interested in seeing what Baphomet and Shavaro are going to want, or not Baphomet, what Shavaro and Minago are going to wind up doing. Because that side quest... Alright. So let's take care of a couple things while I'm up here. I want to go this way. Oh god, where's that bench? The abandoned mansion is over here. So I'm gonna really quickly slap Greybore into the party as well. It's Greybore. There he is. Oh, no, wait, it's down here, isn't it? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've done everything I need to with the storyteller, right? Battle Plus Arena date. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my next step is to... I'm fairly certain my next step is to go, talk to Shamira, but I'll take care of that when I get to that point. Scales. Place fire. This is... yeah, this one. Hey, I got the Vivisector's note. Sick. I forgot where these things were. Let's see, blazing fire. Ah, there's the exit, the rod. I knew the Vivisector's nuts were in there someplace, I just don't remember where. Excellent, that's a miniature side quest I can now deal with.
Let us be off.
There he is.
within your
Why is
blood.
it such a turn-based mode? That's weird. So first off, turn that off. Turn that off. There we go. Get to it, folks. Huh.
For you.
That's odd. I remember there being a Balor here.
A stealthy
Strange. Maybe it's because I'm maybe it's because I'm on story difficult.
Let's move.
Right. So that takes care of this section and also Graber's side quest. I no longer need to visit this sector of the city. This is Tunaticula's place. This is Woljif's side quest. Let's head over this way and let's see, where's Grabor? Remove from the party. Woljif, add to the party. This basically is just me going back to the Nexus and coming back out. It's not really a cheat. It's just me
Follow
moving.
me.
Just me doing this more effectively, really.
You called?
Yeah, go this way if you would.
I'm trusting you.
A lot of traps.
I'm glad I was useful to you. I sensed
You're welcome.
something.
Turn that off.
I finished here.
There we
Is
go.
there more?
And you did not.
Something is not right
there we go.
here. I will follow my dream. I can do
That
this.
takes care of this zone. Everyone get over here. We've got to go deal with Vogel. Not much to deal with, though. He's kind of a chump. Even if I wasn't playing on these difficulties, he's still kind of a chump.
We will be victorious.
There we go. Problem solved. And now you got Igfilis.
We cannot be defeated.
Jesus Christ. Just kill a bunch of children that are hanging out on the street. Alright, time to fight Igfilis. And There we go.
Well, who gives a damn about Grant now? Well, might be trap, might be treasure.
Alright, let's throw one dog out for the moment. And then re-add her to the party. There we go.
March on.
Just because I don't know what would happen if I was walking around here without Woljif in the party. Since that normally wouldn't happen. I don't even think there's anything over here that's lootable. Oh, I guess there is.
Let us be.
Got all these cool lore things, though. Did I go in here last time? I must have.
I sense something.
Did I?
I'm
I
prepared.
actually don't know if I came in here last time. Scroll of, what is that? Slay Living? Yeah. Drop the trap.
I finished here. Is there more? Each step is a new journey.
I'm
glad I was useful
know if
to
I
you.
came in here last time I was through here.
I enjoy our travels.
Okay. You know what, Woljif? How
Ask
about you
nicely.
do this one? You probably have good enough trickery to take care of this, right?
This is my kind of work.
The struggles never cease. I finished here. Is there more? I finished here. Is there more?
Wandering Con Man. Plus 10 confidence bonus to trickery, plus 10 to athletics, and plus 2 for tax of opportunity. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, I'm fairly certain that's it for this area. I didn't even remember this room being here, so I hope this is it.
Let's
Like,
move.
I don't think any other rooms or secret passages spawn when you come through here. Pretty sure. That seems to be it. Alright, onwards. Righto. So, now that we've taken care of Woljif, that's one of the 3 characters I needed to get rid of for this zone. Get rid of in air quotes. Alright, what's next? Got... Okay, so I'll send Woljif back to camp. Don't need him in the party no more. Where are you? There he is. Move. Did I did do the Thanatopic Rune thing, right? Pretty sure I did. Let me see here. Have I done that? Yep, True Rune. Gotta go take care of that. That's Middle City. I can take care of that after I'm done with Shamira and Valexia.
Onwards.
I believe this is where you get ambushed by invisible rocks. Yeah, there it is.
It's either us or them.
Mythic invisible rock.
Remember my name, Questlog.
There it goes.
Let us be off.
Alright, that takes care of that. Do I have Dindor?
You are my favorite aide.
You have indoor prepared? No, you don't. I probably have a scroll dim door. Yes, inside. Alright, let's see. Do I have scrolls of dim door? I really should craft more of those. Resist electricity. Dispel magic. Greater. Displacement. Nothing. Okay, from now on, I'm going to start crafting scrolls of dim door. Do I even need them, come to think of it? Not really. I know what's up there. It's some kind of, like, demon helmet thing, which isn't particularly good. Like, it's useful enough, but it's not, like, that
Let's
good.
move.
Alright,
I'm ready to
menu.
move out.
Haste me. Oh my god, it's Savamelech. Wendor, are you alright? Kill your creator, Wendog, and his strength will become yours! Needed a 3, rolled a 2. Jesus Christ. I needed a 3, I rolled a 2. Isn't that just how things go? Mom. Boom.
Anything new?
No, nothing new. Same old shit rolls as always. There we go.
I will defend my dream.
Oh no, the horse activated the trap. Okay, we're good. Excellent. Okay, that takes care of Wendog's side quest.
Let us be off.
For the moment.
I finished here. Is there more?
Okay, turn this off if you would.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Everyone out of the acid cloud, please.
Let's move.
Got these. There's a couple things down this way. Which I feel like are intended for Wendog, but because I just go for throwing axes every single time, it never winds up getting
here.
used.
Is there more?
Like, these feel like they're intended for whatever Mongol party member you have. You either have Wendwag or you have Lan. And both of them are supposed to be spec'd out for using bows. But, because Wendwag's a fighter, you can spec into dual-wielding throwing axes, which is more efficient. Okay, with that, we have now taken care of every quest in the Upper City, I think. Gotta go to the Assassin's Guild with Greybore, Battle Bliss. Urushalane needs to think for a minute. Finian. Gotta deal with Finian. Okay. Yeah, so the only thing left is Middle City, take Greybore to the Assassin's Guild, which is not far from the 10,000 Delights, so I can just head right there. I gotta come back here for Alexia. I gotta be in the Middle City to go talk to Shamira, as well as do Valaxia's thing later on. So I guess... let's just head to the 10,000 Delights. That's enough. Let's see, anyone else I need to do? I guess I'll talk to Woljif real quick. Should I talk to Woljif and Greybore first? I guess I'll talk to... Okay, I'm gonna do Greybore's thing first, since it's right here, pretty much. I can just swap Wendwag out for Greybore. That'll take care of that bit.
Let's move. Follow
It's
me.
over here, right? So before I do anything else, add Greybore to the party. Remove Wendwag from the party. It's a good thing I played through this on Demon, because otherwise I would not have known where the Assassin's Guild was.
March on.
Alright, away we go. See, anything else to take care of down here? Not really, unless I want to go talk to Shamir directly. Which I could. I could do that.
Onwards.
Might not be a bad idea to go take care of Shamir right now as well, since I'm here. First, let's head back to the Nexus. Bliss. I wonder, I hope that Azada has
Let
some
us
sort of
be
thing
off.
here. Okay, Wendwag is not currently present. So let's go talk to Greybore real quick, discuss what happened. you doing, Greyboar?
Let's
Yeah, that
move.
takes care of that. Anybody else? Alright. I'm gonna take a nap, and I'm gonna stop crafting these, because I have plenty of scrolls of Dispel Magic. Instead, I'm gonna craft a scroll of... Dimension Door? Circle of Death... Wait, do you really not have Dimension Door? Displacement... Oh my god, it doesn't... I don't have Dimension Door. Well, that explains it, doesn't it? Does anyone else have it? I don't know. Ember, maybe? You don't actually have a tribe scroll, do you? Okay, I'm just gonna put Nenyo back on it.
Due to the proximity to the world wound, many inhabitants of Canabras are suspicious of tieflings. Tiefling boy, tell me.
We pinch stuff from people who really don't like us.
Alright. So, unless I miss my guess, Wendwog should now have fucked off. Yep, Wendwog has fucked off. So, let's find out what she's up to. This is something I have yet to do, actually. This is my first time doing this. We're headed to the 10,000 Delights. Because I believe this is where she went. I believe she disappears and heads to the 10,000 Delights.
You are most curious, mortal.
You're rather intriguing yourself.
There's a reason. Yes. You have my permission to enter.
Interesting. I was not expecting that to happen. How did that happen? I guess there's a time aspect to it as well? Let's go talk to Herax real quick. Okay, I don't know... Okay, so where does... Okay, so where does Wendwog disappear to? Ah. Okay, I figured. Like, I thought she went to the 10,000 Delights. But it was like either here, because I think during her companion quest, when I was romancing her, she said she went to the 10,000 Delights for like a crazy night of fun or whatever. But it does make more sense that she'd be in Savamalik's mansion.
Onwards.
This is interesting, though. I wasn't expecting to not... Alright, do you have Dim Door? No, you don't. Fortunate.
Let's move.
Let's have a look-see. Casting an excited look around, Wendwag leans over the shining crystal. My lord, I am here. Please grace your daughter with your presence. I seek your mercy.
My child, have you heard the whisper of your blood and wish to serve me? Do you wish to be my servant?
Wendwag's voice becomes obsequious and sweet as honey. Yes, my lord, but I do not dream of a slave's collar. I dream of so much more. Let me be the first of your servants. Let me lead your army, my people, to victory over your enemies. I see that only your patronage will give us power. Only with our creator will the Nethers thrive. Grant me your affection, and I, the strongest daughter of the tribe, will not let you down.
You are strong, much stronger than your father was. You'd make a good tool. You are willing to serve me. Why didn't you come sooner? Why didn't you come alone without this company of strangers?
I wanted to, my lord, but the commander kept his eyes on me, and I didn't know where to look for you. The city is too large, it's like a maze. If I could have slipped away to be by your side, I would have. I'm here now. Doesn't that prove that I'm only truly loyal to you? Lord, I have gathered the tribes in my fist and led them to the surface. I taught them how to fight, showed them all the Crusader tricks. My army, your army, my lord, is just standing at the heart of their citadel, Trezin. Just give the order, and I will lead them, and then we will slaughter all the defenders overnight. Savamalik replies with unconcealed sarcasm, as if amused.
It sounds like you fought this through and with her, and now you need my patronage for some reason. Are you trying to deceive me by dangling this tasty bait before me?
I've been preparing for a long time, but now I see that without your might, my lord, we will be just a shadow of our true selves. We have no other fate than to be with you, and I bow to you, great Savamalik, as all my people will soon.
Alright, I will allow you to be my servant, but we will hold off on attacking the Crusader camp for now. The fate of Trezin will be sealed soon enough. Instead, stay where you are now, next to the commander. Sooner or later, he will return to Galarian and try to take away my children. I will be waiting for him, and you will stab him in the back. You can do that, can't you?
Of course, the life of that worm means nothing. He used force and fear to make me serve him.
humiliated me, ordered me around, made me call him my master. I hate him so much, I will happily cut his throat. And kill him you shall, my special child. And as a reward for doing so, I will grant you the poison from my stinger. It will make you perfect, and my children will be graced with a true queen.
With breathtaking earnestness, Wendwa drops to her knees and cries out,
Glory to mighty Savamelech, glory to the Creator, I will do everything you ask. And I must return to the party of that disgusting filth, but your words will sound in my ears.
Wendwag, you got some splaining to do. Alright, she's not still here, right? Yeah, no, she's not still here. I wonder if you... If you take Lan and Wendwa, can you come back here and, like, see this conversation as well? Like, can you come back here, see this conversation, and go, oh, Lan, what do you make of this, Lan? What are your thoughts on this matter? Like, when you hit this point and then you spare her. That's all new to me. Do I not have... Oh, right. I need to take the portal down for this.
Let's move.
Into the 10,000 delights. Again, though, it's really surprising that I was able to get through this without doing all the main quests. I didn't do Shamira's thing. I didn't do Valexia's thing. I didn't do the Battle Bliss fully. And yet, here I am. Bizarre. Alright, head back to the Nexus real quick. I wonder if I can talk to Arushale yet. Probably not. Also, let me see something here. Nenyo, you are level 16 still, so you don't have that spell yet. And Wendwag is not here yet. Okay, take another nap.
In my opinion, you are far too captivated by...
Oh, she's a great scientist indeed. I have a list of...
Loot to throw out. Yeah, the rough end is a kukri, earthbreakers, like crossbow, kukri, glaive, longsword. Mystic Grace, light armor, increasing max dexterity bonus by 1. No. Alright, Wandering Conman. Alright, rest of that I can sell pretty much.
Follow me.
There she is. Hello there, Spider Cat. How are you doing? Wendwag's clothes are tattered and torn in places, and there is a fresh scratch on her cheek and blood stains on her hands, and she seems to have tried to wash off. But her face is alight with happiness, and a wild gleam dances in her eyes. Master, I have no excuse. I went off to Illusioneer on my own, and it was so much fun. I lost track of time, but when I came to my senses, I rushed back here immediately. The hunter displays nothing but easy confidence. She seems to have no idea you know where she was and with whom. Where'd you go? First, I visited the 10,000 Delights. The place is a true kingdom of pleasure. The demons who work there were willing to do anything, literally anything. Mine flows like water, and the incubi, oh. Then I got into a fight with some jumped-up tiefling, and we were thrown out. It's just pop-up. We went to watch gladiator fights. I bet I lost, and I think I killed someone. At least I still have my money. Then there's something else. Next thing I knew, I was in a scummy little place called the Bad Luck, and that's when I left to rush back to you. Wendog stretches gracefully and shamelessly like a cat that has been caught stealing food. I don't doubt your loyalty, but Illusionaire is full of temptations. There are plenty of people who would reward you for betraying me. You know why, don't worry? Wendog licks her lips, wariness and curiosity warring on her face. My master. Because I know that when it comes down to it, people only care about themselves. I'm prepared for any of my companions to betray me. Laughing obsequiously, Wendog waves your words away. Come on, master. Who in their right mind would want to betray someone as great and invincible as you? I know you met with Savamarak. Wendog grins malevolently, instantly dropping the mask of the loyal servant. Behind your back always was challenging, but don't think I didn't prepare for this outcome. Wendog reaches for a heavy gold ring on her finger, a ring which you have never seen her wearing before, twists it, and disappears with a soft pop. Huh. Interesting. Also, I want to check something here real quick. Is there like a... Because there's a bunch of flags in the... I'm not going to necessarily do anything with this. But I know there's like a bunch of flags in here. That track like various character interactions. For example, the social thing that tracks like... Does he think his brother is a hero or a victim or a traitor or whatever? So, I wonder if there's one for Wendog that's like loyalty, respect counter or something. Oh, look at that. Wendog jealousy. Lich romance flag? Stolen knife returned. Alexia conflict. Oh. Oh, that's right. Because when you're romancing Wendog, she's a flag that will actually trigger and gives you a conversation about, like, oh, I'm better than her, when you're looking at Alexia. Oh, yeah. Interesting. So there's... I wonder if the Lich Romance flag is specific for Wendog, or if that's like a character... Every character has that for the Lich Romance. Wendog Romance Yennial Death Flag. So, father info is 1, and Saval info is 2, which is curious. I'm just gonna do this again. No matter who's been trying to turn you against me, betraying them instead of me will benefit you much more. Alright, well, I guess that she's just gonna betray me later.
Let us be off.
Let's go see. Can I talk to Rochelle yet? About that thing? Sorry, your dream turned into a nightmare. Don't be sorry for me. It's all part of my journey, and it would be very naive to imagine my path to redemption as a sequence of pleasant dreams only. I've already described my countless evil deeds to you. Mortals suffer from nightmares born of their past. I'm glad that I had a chance to experience them as well. Shadow from your dream. It's Dalmacio. We know that already. We went through this already. Have you worked out about the table yet? Not yet. I keep going back there to examine it, but it's just a simple wooden table. What can it possibly signify? Ursula shrugs. It's a mystery. Perhaps I'll be able to solve it when I get back to Galarian. It's not very easy to dream here in the Abyss. Alright. I guess we're not talking about that yet. Let's head to the Battle Bliss. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Alright, let's go talk to Valexia.
Follow me.
And then I gotta deal with the whole thing down here. Does it bother you that my friends are here? Why does it matter? They're just servants. I can fight all right. I don't like to watch such horrible fights. Watching them is scary and it makes me unhappy. Oh, here's an idea. I'll just keep my eyes closed. Ivy squeezes her eyes shut resolutely. The very idea of slavery offends my free spirit. Those who are worthy fight for their freedom. As for the rest, they fight because they're obedient to the will of their masters. Alright. Death is the end, so we should live to the fullest while there's breath in our lungs. Alright, and take care of that. There's Valexia's gold coin. Excellent, excellent. Okay, we have the Arena Healer. The demon glances briefly at Rochelle. I remember you used to fight here. Always demand that I restore your skin to its original smooth, unblemished state. Oh, this is an interesting little bit of dialogue. I remember you used to fight here. Always demand I restore your skin to its original smooth, unblemished state. And you always tried to get a discount and ran away without paying. It looks to me like you have an entirely new face. It's an almost perfect replica of your old one. Something has changed, something imperceptible. Who performed such subtle artistry on you? How much did you pay? Ursula glanced at you with an enigmatic smile. I really have changed, Stitcher. You cannot begin to fathom the price I've had to pay for the transformation. but it happened without the help of a scalpel. The demon inspects land closely. Oh, he's not here at all. Crazy you. How many animals are killed in making? Your mutations are extremely attractive and your body radiates strength. He reaches out a hand toward Wendwog. Wendwog's soft voice is an almost sultry purr. Touch me, I'll tear your hands off my teeth. So please, go ahead, give me a reason. I found something that might interest you. The healer glances briefly through Willotus's notes, and his eyes light up. He sputters in amazement and disbelief. How is this possible? You're holding the journal of Willotus Vivisectionist himself, all his secrets. Mysteries written in each stitch of his needle, the forbidden paths carved by his dissection knife. I must have it. I'll buy for you. I want all of it, every last page. The demon hastily begins to shove money into your hands, not even bothering to count the coins. Actually, do you sell scrolls? Sell spicy pastries. Almost new diary. Dark Veil. Once per day, grant your party toll consuming and ranged attacks. Ah, that's handy. Okay. So, Zeklex. I'll look for a particular slave. In the arena. I arranged a deal with the succubi. I'm ready to enter the arena. Who's my opponent? Netzel. Will you fight to the death? Alright, that takes care of that. So now we get to do this.
I will defend my dream.
There we go. Alright. You swine, come down here, I'll kill you all, I'll crush you now. Just dull, disgusting, scared filth. Look out, shrimp. Alright. You're trying to enslave me? That's disgusting. I think you're completely insane. Just you wait. I'll find a way to break free. Ivy's here too. Hey, around here, I'm doing alright. How about yourself? No. If I remember correctly, the Infinite Dungeon thing is on the 11th of August? Let me double check. I have it set on my schedule too, so I'm definitely gonna be playing it either day of or day after. Yeah. August 11th is the new DLC, which is the Infinite Dungeon. So how many weeks is that? Or rather, how many streams is that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 streams between then and now. I'll have to see if I want to do that, or if I want to go through it as a demon, like normally on the demon path. Because I'll have a save before I leave for Kolfir, which is probably where it is. But, yeah, that's what I'm curious about too. Obviously, it's going to be in this act. It's obviously going to be here while you're in Illusionera. Like, that's not even a question. But, I'm wondering if, like, I would do that... Yeah, of course. Let's see, it has 11 streams, so... That'll probably be near the tail end of Devil Path. It'll either be tail end of Devil Path or start of Demon. So I'm probably going to have to load a save for that one. I'll bring back Alexander Lichtman for that. Yeah, I imagine it's probably going to be an NPC in Bad Luck Tavern or something like that. Like, they'll probably just plop a new NPC down someplace that you talk to access the DLC.
March on.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Lich is really good. Angel's pretty alright. I haven't done Swarm yet. Aeon is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Legend is also pretty cool. Although Legend, I would say, do is like your last Mythic path.
Onwards.
Oh, there's the dire one. Charred Bulwark. Trevor Vanek?
Let us be off.
Okay, so here's the problem. Here's the only issue I have with the 40k one. I don't know 40k that well. I don't know Rogue Trader. I don't know 40k. I mean, I know memes and the more common bits of information about 40k, but I don't know 40k particularly well. So I won't be able to appreciate Rogue Trader as much as, say, Pathfinder, because in this case, I both know the adventure and the game itself, so I can go, oh, look at all this cool stuff. Oh, look at this. This is cool. This is cool. They implemented this really neat. Oh, wow, that's a cool change. Like, all that stuff I can appreciate.
March on.
With 40k, I can't so much, but it looks interesting. I am intrigued by what it may be. I'm looking forward to it. I don't... Yeesh. Let's try this. 50% chance. Locked. I can't pick locks. Alright. I don't understand. Oh, I actually never talked to Gelderfang. Yeah, I mean, it's cool lore. There's a lot of really cool things in it and a lot of, like, really dumb jokes that they turn into cool lore, but I just don't know a lot about it, unfortunately. Like I said, though, I am interested in what it's going to be like. We'll have to see as it gets closer to the date, though. Like, that, I probably won't opt for the beta on that one. I'll probably wait for full release and whatnot. This one I jumped on early because I really, really, really liked it. But for that, I'll probably let it sit and wait. Gelderfang greets you with a condescending sneer. He looks at you smugly, flexing his muscles so that you can see his chiseled abs beneath his smooth, flawless skin. His teeth have been neatly filed, and his impressive eyes have a cold fury that could ignite into a hot, flaming rage at any moment. You get the feeling that it wouldn't take much to set him off on a rampage. You must be my next victim. So you're the little Galarian who wants to challenge me for the title of Battle-Bliss Champion. Gelderfang pretends not to recognize you. He looks you up and down and fixes you with a bored, lazy stare. Another primitive Galarian. There's nothing special about you. How disappointing. Why do you find the arena? Because it's fun. Where else can I unleash my passion, my wild and sensuous spirit? If I don't fight, I feel a terrible aching pain in my bones. Without release, my power grows sour and stale like a rancid brew. And the only thing that can cleanse me from the stagnation is to find a victim and torment them until they howl. Their wail of pain and humiliation washes over me and restores my power to its full potency. Only then do I become myself again, Gelderfang the Invincible, the true ruler of the Battle Bliss. I don't understand any of that. It's simple, it's down very stupid. We're gonna fight each other soon. You're not scared, are you? The demon chuckles contemptuously. When you're about to eat a great feast, do you feel scared? When a succubus seduces you, do you feel scared? I'm looking forward to our fight, and so should you. I plan to be very delicate like you. I'll slip my fingers into your skin and extract the tip of a nerve, and then I'll slowly pull it from your body like a fisherman reeling in a line. I won't stop until I've removed every last nerve from your body. First you'll howl in pain and terror, and then you'll beg me to pull out your nerves faster, so that you won't feel pain anymore. Trust me, it'll be an unforgettable experience. You killed a lot of your kind back in Galarian. Alright, I heard about that. A real demon exterminator. Supposedly you've amazing powers or something like that. But you don't seriously think that your enemies on Galarian can compare with a demon like me, do you? Even my rivals aren't more powerful than the puny foes you defeated back on your world. Sorry, but your special powers aren't enough to impress me. What kind of crystal did Imrangleth give you? The succubus stretches his limbs and looks at you with a grin. That doesn't concern you, mortal. You shouldn't worry about such things. I don't need a crystal to defeat you. If you had the crystal instead of me, you still wouldn't have a chance. You don't deserve to be the champ. You're a pathetic blowhard, and it's appalling that to fight against such an unworthy opponent. The demon's relaxed, laid-back demeanor vanishes instantly. He hisses furiously, baring his teeth in an angry snarl. I'm gonna make you suffer, mortal. I'll make you beg for the sweet release of death. I'll start nice and slow. Oh, yes. I'll take my time as I unravel your innards. I'll make a noose for you out of your own intestines, and I'll strangle you until the life leaves your body. Alright.
Onwards.
Let's see, choice of Rogue Trader is good, because they can do all they want. The only thing above them is the Inquisition. Inquisitors can be declared heretic and hunted. Yeah, it makes sense, right? Instead of, like, treading old ground or dealing with Space Marines or, you know, things that are used, which I guess Rogue Trader is kind of used already. It's nice because it gives you an opportunity to go far into deep space. You don't have to worry about, like, things. The consequences of your actions only show up every once in a while. And you get to have all these, like, adventures out in the far reaches of space which don't have anything set in stone. You can have weird hive worlds. You can encounter new races, maybe. I don't actually know if that's a thing. You can have, like, alliances and interact with things and explore. It's a great idea. It makes perfect sense. Especially as a, I don't know, what is Rogue Trader anyway? I actually don't. Rogue. Is it just a system? What is it? Rogue Trader film. No. Yeah, exactly. Okay, okay, it is a system. First edition rules source book for the Warhammer 40 game. What is this? Ah, right, because that's what happens in the trailer they showed off. Really? Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader is the first edition rule/source book for the Warhammer 40k miniature war game by Games Workshop. The subtitle Rogue Trader was dropped in subsequent editions. Oh, that's cool. So Rogue Trader was actually the original version of it. So it's like, huh. And then it just became Warhammer 40k eventually. And then there's Rogue Trader role-playing game. Yeah, it sounds cool. Rogue Trader is a science fiction role-playing system published in 2009 that uses the Warhammer 40k roleplay system. Rogue Trader. Players take the role of a rogue trader and their crew as they operate outside stellar and legal boundaries of the Imperium. The book provides, among other things, rules for interplanetary commerce and spaceship operation, travel, combat, and customization. Yeah, it makes sense. Like it makes perfect sense. I think I actually said this before. Like way back when the first rumors of a new Owlcat game were coming out, I was playing this and like, oh, there's this news that we might have new Owlcat stuff coming out. What do you think the next AP will be? And my thought was, regardless of what the adventure is, it's going to be something that takes what they're good at in their, or the stuff they've already implemented in Pathfinder, in Kingmaker and Wrath, and accentuate it or enhance it or use it. Because there's no reason to make this big system for traveling across the world map and make you stick in like City of Thieves or something like that, where you're in a singular small location and you're just moving around that. It wouldn't make sense. Having the combat, the tactical combat stuff for the armies. Like, they're not going to reuse that for armies. There's only like 1 or 2 other adventure paths that even have armies, but they can reuse that same format for other things. Which in this case, they could probably reuse for rogue trading with the ship combat, maybe? Since the actual fighting is probably going to be closer to this combat, I guess. Huh. I did not. I haven't been keeping up on that because, again, I don't really know much about Rogue Trader, and also I've been playing this instead. But, yeah, that sounds pretty good. It makes sense. Again, like, you have plenty of space when you're at the edge of the Imperium and you don't have eyes on you at all times. You can do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want. You can become anything. It makes sense. It's perfect. It's a perfect idea. Yeah, this makes sense. Just looking at this, you have interplanetary commerce and travel, spaceship combat and customization. That's easy enough to do. Just sort of reformat the you can reformat like the fortress customization stuff or the city customization stuff into sort of a ship thing. Like, same thing. Like, your ship, instead of having more guns, maybe you have it formatted so it has more storage space, or you get passive bonuses from trading, like shuttles. I don't know. There's a bunch of things you could do there. Travel, obviously, same thing. Ship-to-ship combat. Like I said, you could probably use the army combat sort of thing for it. Commerce, that probably is more linked to... That's probably closer to the city customization thing than I was thinking of. Yeah, I could totally see them just, like, reformatting a lot of the systems that are being used for this purpose. Yeah, I mean, there is going to be a second phase of DLC. There should be. Like, there's a sequel hook at the end of Among the Ashes. God, what was it? What was the first the second DLC called again? I think it's... Was it? Hold on, what was it called? Let's see here. Wrath of the Righteous, Properties, DLC. What does it say? Through the Ashes. That was it. Yeah, I am intrigued by that one too. There's a lot to this game still. There's a lot of stuff coming forward in this game. I could see that. It would make sense to have them in there.
Let's
Because Act 5 is kind of a strange cleanup.
I will resist.
Oh, Gelderfang's here too. Wait, what? Oh! I'm tired of waiting around. I'll kill you where you stand, Galarian. Looks like my champion is eager to shed some blood. He doesn't want to wait any longer. Give a huge welcome to the invincible Gelderfang. Oh, so he just like runs up. That's pretty goofy. That's really goofy. That's really funny, actually. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright, sounds good. Have fun at the gym and or get gains. I really gotta do more working out. I'm like doing very light workouts at the moment. I am not doing enough. Okay, Harem of Ardent Dreams. Oh, right. Almost forgot about that part. Sounds excellent. I am not in the shape I want. I actually weighed myself a little bit ago. I'm like shockingly lower weight than I expected. One more year and I'm like Thor in the first movie? Oh, man. The first Thor movie is like half of a great movie and then half of a pretty boring movie. I watched it again recently. It's just like,
Follow me.
the best parts... literally, best parts of Thor 1... Hold on a second, just before I forget. It's also to the party. Best parts of Thor 1 are when he's acting like a crazy hobo on Earth, like at the very beginning after he's lost his... Oh, like, you know, first third of the way through the movie where he's on Earth after losing his power and he gets tased in the hospital and all that. Hilarious. That part is great. It's really good right up until his friends show up. Because then it's like, oh, he wasn't a crazy man the whole time. He was telling the truth, and then he gets his hammer back, and then it's kind of boring again. Yeah, I haven't seen either of those either. Like, the best time to get off of the Marvel train was after Infinity War Part 2. And even before then, it's just, there's too much to keep up on. I didn't even watch Age of Ultron. I didn't watch Ant-Man. I didn't watch Civil War. I just knew that they existed, and that's all I needed. Infinity War was fun. Like, that's a good movie. Infinity War 2, also fun. Also a good movie. But it's just like... Yeah, exactly. There's... Like, it's a big event. Literally a decade of movies coming out leading up to this moment. And then it's just like, well, they don't have anything going for the next bits. They've been literally teasing... They've been literally teasing that moment since Iron Man. Iron Man 1, they've been teasing that moment. Were they teasing that one in Iron Man 1? No. Avengers, I guess. Because what was it? It was what? Iron Man 1, then Thor. And then... I don't remember what the order was exactly. I only remember those are the first two, because Iron Man leads directly into Thor with the end of credits... the end of credits scene. Anyway, point is... Yeah, I just don't even bother keeping up with anything there. At all. Alright, we're done here. I mean... Is it? I mean, it depends on what is there.
Free? Yeah! Let me introduce Commander, then. Thank you. And free. Who am I to forgive him? What's it? Oh. Then we will stand together. Thank. Yes, but...
Alright, that takes care of that nonsense. Both of you out of the party. Whoops. I'm not bringing Trevor along this time. Yeah, like I said, I don't watch a lot of movies to begin with, and I've stopped completely fallen off of Marvel at this point. Like, I have a passing interest in the new Spider-Man and, well, not the new Spider-Man, like No Way Home and the new Doctor Strange, but I've never actually seen the original Doctor Strange one, which I've heard is not great. So, let's see how that goes. Did I talk to... I definitely did talk to the, I definitely did talk to the storyteller last time. Right? Did I? Okay, hold on. Alright, well, let's go talk to...
March on.
Let's go talk to Valexian here. And then I've also got to go deal with the Thanadamons. Let's see. This. Also, hold on. I think I just saw other conversation options there that I didn't notice before. Like, there's a lawful option of this is a farce, but... that's odd. Alright, let's see what we've got here. this. That's weird. I thought there were other conversation bits. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. Bomb. Bottom. Boom, boom. Alright, now we get to talk to Shamira about this whole thing again. Alright, so real quickly, before I forget, let's just do this bag of tricks. And roll 20. Oh, did I already do this? Did I already do that one? Oh, I did. I forgot.
March on.
I completely forgot I had already done that. Ho ho, whoops. In that case, I guess it's just Phylexia, but also... Gotta get over there real quick. Now, I believe there's a trap. Yeah, there it is. Ursula, if you would.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Alright, Sela, get on the horse. Regil,
You require my counsel.
where is Bismuth? Where the fuck is Bismuth at? There we go. Okay, Bismuth despawned someplace. Weird. Sure, whatever.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Yeah, I'm biased. These nuts.
Nothing before me.
Okay, you know what? I think I need to do this. Quick. There we go. Problem solved.
Check that out. What's that?
What I was made for. I finished here. Is there more?
That's weird.
I finished here. Is there more?
Why are they still alive? What? Ah, that's the reward you get for coming in here. The tome.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Onwards.
Okay, this is bizarre. Alright, they bugged out. No big deal. If I go back in, are they still there?
Let us be off.
Okay, I guess you guys can just keep plodding away. Doesn't matter to me. Alright. Back to the Terrace of the Favored Mistress. And this actually means I am pretty much done with Illusionera. I'm basically done here. Like, I gotta make a little bit of a trip over this way, but that's about it. I've done everything else I need to.
Follow me.
Also, how do I look on levels? Still have a ways to go. How do I not hit level 17 by this point? I hit level 17 before. We got this conversation. Are we in combat now? Yeah, we are.
We will be victorious.
I don't remember what the correct options are to get through this conversation without entering combat. What is it? Because I remember you have to go all over the place to get the correct answers for this. Hey, did it. So it's good, chaos, lawful, maybe? I guess good, chaos, lawful is what allows you to get through that. Well, the most important thing is, and I can take off this thing and put on this thing. +5 natural armor and +2 to my highest ability score, which is my dexterity. I probably should take this off, actually. No, keeping that on is better. Keeping that on actually increases my my AC. Surprisingly. Alright, what else we got? With that, I have now taken care of every part of Illusionera. Let's see here. The quests. The Wicked. Right, okay. Walking Corpses, Traces of Shadow. Antique Ring, Tattered Boots, Past. Yeah. Okay, all that's left is that. I've also got to add Ember to my party real quick.
Follow me.
Because Ember needs to have a little bit of a chat with old Noctique.
What's that?
And another Lone Wolf's Cloak. I really wish there was another portal over here, just so I could get through this area faster. It's a little unnecessary. I imagine it probably wouldn't be very hard, too. Just copy the model over, add a new entry into whatever table the thing references.
Check that out. Onwards. Let us be off.
Nada. Okay, in we go. The House of Silken Shadows. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
It went splendidly.
Okay, gotta go this
Let's
way,
move.
grab a few items from in here. Like a midnight bolt.
Something.
And a note. And another note. And the other half of the Lexicon of Paradox.
Follow me.
Projector. There we go. And there's nothing else over here. Okay, so it's across the way is the other rooms.
March on.
And turn to here.
Something is not right here.
I've noticed.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
It's the succubi. That's the problem.
I finished here. Is there more?
Onwards.
Good stuff. Alright, so real quickly. Party. Ember, add. Call her Noctua because she blows hard. Ha 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 ha.
Greetings.
Hello.
Lady Arilu, allow me to express my deepest admiration of your work.
The suture is my... You have walked...
Bom, blom, bom, bom.
You are my creation. Your power was my gift. And what do... Your power is a... But there is...
Hey, are we doomed to...
Very well, then. It was... No doubt you have... a sat in the... And I also left you a present in my old laboratory. And they are not my masters. You always have to I see I am not the owner. Nahin, or rather, it was impossible. Not just any...
Valuable information.
I wasn't... all those arrogant... Both. And neither. Yes, because your power is it. You are seeking answers. Patience. Before we continue, I want you to receive your power.
Yeah, might as well.
Now you...
Enough! Enough of this! All your valiant deeds, your resistance in the face of temptation, it was all a deception? Curse the Abyss, and curse Elushin...
I want to help you.
Greetings to you. It's nice to... I didn't mean to. I don't know why I did it.
Naturally, you are a guest here, mortal. A guest of the Lady in Shadow, the vanquisher of many a demon lord. I see that room. I have had my eye on you for a very long time. You see, it was at my...
You are wise.
It is a shame your angel has left you, mortal.
The Herald?
Yes. Although perhaps you don't know everything. He is to the great envy. He's in another island, another loss. Yes. I have prepared a beautiful...
I know what you have to do.
I don't... What is this? And this is what you brought her. As if... So...
Yep, we got this whole thing.
Took my words to heart.
I told you to get out!
Let's see, where exactly? Bit up. Roy Gamer serving you. Ta-da. Treason. That's what he asked. Atomic Chimera. Secret ingredient. Okay. Nice. Alright, that almost takes care of everything. Go to Colfier. Let Lexicon Paradox Fate. Not going to give it to her.
Let us be off.
So we are going to... First, I'm going to kick Ember out of the party. Where are you, Ember? Alright, so first off, we're going to head back to the Nexus for a couple days until Ursula is ready to speak. Just take a nap or two until that happens. And I will be right back while that happens. Once we get there. Right, because those are the 3 locations. You can either talk to... the person with Starcatcher, that one demon, or Naticula and take her boat ride out.
Let's move.
Alright, taking a nap. I'll be back in a moment as well. Okay, so can I talk to Ursula yet? There we go. I've been thinking, and, well, you see, what I'm trying to say is, extremely embarrassed, Ursula's voice becomes progressively quieter until you can barely hear what she's saying. It's alright, don't be afraid. Whatever you want to say, I won't be mad at you. I know. Thanks. After several deep inhales and exhales, Ursula finally pulls herself together and blurts out, I need to go back to my dream, and come with me, please! We've already been inside your dream a bunch. Why is it so hard for you to talk about all of a sudden? Because now I want to try something new, and I need your help with it. I thought, this is going to sound odd, but I doubt dreams even worth this, but what if I try to fall asleep inside my dream? To dive deeper into the dream world? What would I find there? What if that's where the answers to my questions are hidden? What if it's Desna herself, or even me? The real me. Hold on a second. I got to, I just need to really quickly... Okay, that's quite loud. Okay, let's do this. Oh. There we go. I'll just keep that video queued up next time I need it. But the problem is... The succubus blushes again, her voice dropping to a barely audible whisper. That's where the nightmares are. Someone will have to guard my sleep. Someone who won't get scared of what is to be seen there. Someone who knows what kind of monster I used to be and still accepts me. Someone... You need someone you can trust. Yes. Will you help me right now, or else I won't ever work up the courage again? Of course. Let's go. Ursula's hot fingers touch your hand, and both you immediately fall into a dream. Ursula's dream is still empty. Oh, I think this is probably the same scene I saw the first time I went through. Was it with Lich? It wouldn't have been with Lich, would it? I definitely got this scene as well, somehow. But I thought it was in Act 5. Ursula's dream is still empty. The faint smoky smell of burnt dream still lingers in the air. Ursula throws a cautious glance into the darkness where her nightmares lurk. But there's nothing else to see right now. They're there, I know it, she says in an almost inaudible whisper. Ursula lies with her head on your lap. You see fearfulness in her eyes. They'll come, I know it. Don't let them get me, please. What should I expect? I don't know. I'm too afraid to imagine. This is the world of dreams, the world of my nightmares. Expect anything and everything. Just don't be afraid. I'll guard you. Thank you. She closes her eyes and falls asleep instantly. It's the first time you've ever seen her sleeping. Her face is unmarked by sadness, worry, or embarrassment. Sleeping within her dream, Urushley seems at peace and completely innocent. She's so beautiful, isn't she? You can barely make out the features of the shadow standing before you. A sturdy man in his 40s with a rusty mail shirt. His eyes are two gaping holes oozing with pus. More than anything in the world, I loved watching her. She knew that, and that's why she took my eyes. Do you believe me? I do. You believe shadows, dreams, demons, nightmares. Your gullibility will be the end of you, as it was the end of me. More and more shadows emerge from the darkness, their bodies deformed and mutilated. We don't care about you. We are dead, or not even here. Oh, I tell a lie. We're not part of reality anymore. Now we're right here, with you. The shadow points his finger at the sleeping girl's temple, as if taking aim with a crossbow. This is the place we'll never disappear from. She will not forget me. She won't forget any of us. Won't ever forgive herself for what she did. The head of this monster's haunted house. And if you're going to be with her, you'll have to share this burden. Guilt, regret, memories. Think hard. Do you really want all this and burn all this baggage? Are you all of her victims? What did she do to you? The congregation of shadows begins to move. Maimed bodies and despair-stricken faces surround you. From every side, you hear a choir of voices listing Urushley's crimes. She broke my legs and left me to die of thirst. Made me watch her kill my friends. Desecrate the temple of my deity. My intestines. Oh god, it's 89 degrees out. Mutilated, tortured, burned, violated, drove to madness, murdered, 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 murdered. I'll help her live with these memories. I think it will be easier if you're together. A shadow emerges from the crowd. It looks somehow different from the others. It's a young woman in a loose robe with the sacred symbol of a butterfly in her chest. She looks dark, not like the darkness of despair, but like the night sky. You think back to when Urushley told you her story. You were both standing next to a grave. This must be the priestess whose death prompted Urushley's redemption. After our encounter, after Urushley killed me, and then realized how much evil she had wrought, brought her life, she fled to a desolated place. She hoped that being far from humans would help her avoid temptation. But all isolation can do is help her unlearn her evil ways. Who, if not humans, can help her learn kindness and love? The priestess looks at you searchingly. Her eyes twinkle like stars. So this is whom she chose to be her guide in the world of mortals. I hope she made her right choice. Are you the priestess who Urushley buried near the Green Gates? At least, it's her image that I wear. I am just her memory. Bitter, painful, but still bright. I am regret, but I am also hope. On the path that Urushley has taken, I am her sorrowful guiding star. Urushley killed you. Don't you hate her for that? I became her last crime, and her step on the path to redemption. The last one she murdered, and the first one she felt sorry for. I am a sorrowful memory, but there's no hatred in me. Of course, I don't wish her any harm. What is your name? The priestess makes an apologetic gesture. How can I tell you something she doesn't know? Your eyes shine like stars. Tell me, are you really just a servant of the Great Dreamer, or maybe you're... The shadow's twinkling eyes look directly into your soul. With a mysterious smile, she brings her finger to her lips. Kinda wish I worshipped Desna. That would be interesting. How can I help her find redemption? Her sorrow, her conscience, her cruel companions who tormented her in exile. But you can become her happiness. We can chase her away from her old crimes. But you should show her what she has never known, neither in the Abyss nor in the Wastelands. You've done much for her already. You've shown her friendship, camaraderie, taught her how to do great things. But no, you've made her dream of something else more. Something that is both beautiful and deadly. And you become the one who will show her how to love. If you're not sure you're willing to follow this path all the way through, you'd better step back now before you break her heart. I love her and I want to be with her. You love me? Ursula looks up at you, her ruby eyes wide open. Her thin lips part and she moves closer to your face, but forces herself to freeze. Her hot breath burns your cheek. The shadow steps aside and vanishes into the darkness. The dream dissipates. The last thing you hear is the priestess's voice saying, "Take care of her." I mean, I will just say, they are, succubi are an entire subspecies of demon that is entirely hot chicks. So, it would be, hard not to be attracted. The dream has faded away, and you're back in the real world again. Ursula looks at you, embarrassed, trying to find the right words. Thank you. Thank you for being with me in there. Well, I said back there in the dream. It's true. I believe you. Ursula smiles timidly. I want you to know that you're so... Blushing, she drops her eyes. What did you see? Nothing. I expected to go to another, deeper part of the dream world. Whoop. There we go. But I just slept. No dreams at all. I didn't see or hear anything at all. Only at the very end did I hear your voice. But it was the most important thing I've ever heard. Ursula tries to suppress her smile. Are you going to go back to the dream world? Perhaps. I don't know yet. There's nothing in there after all. I guess I'll go back when I have a good reason to. Until then, let's just live in the real world. Welcome back to the real world. Thank you. I think... Ursula looks away. I think I know now why mortals compare the happiest moments of their lives to dreams. Yay! Yeah. Hi, Ivu. Are you scared of battling demons? Nope. I think I said to you in the dream, I hope they don't cause any more inappropriate thoughts. I didn't mean to tempt you so. Not at all. Quite the opposite. When you first said it, I think I understood what that word meant for the first time in my life. I might have awoken hunger or malice in me in the past, but right now I only feel happiness. I have to go. Alright, now we get to the important part. Mythic up! Azata! So first off, we get a new mythic feat. I've got weapon finesse and critical. Let's see, improve critical, weapon finesse. What else can I get? Probably extra mythic ability, honestly. I've got, let's see, what do we got? Archmage, Ascendant Element. The bigger they are, Unstoppable, Thundering Blows, Rupture Restraints, Shots, Would I get Last Stand? Ever Ready. Leading Strike. Target Master Shapeshifter, Ranging Shots. Strange check they are. Leaving Shot, Tolling Tarnet, Balance Tolling. Directing Shot. Let's go with Last Stand, I guess. So, on this level, I also pick up Song of Defiance. All allies in 50 feet get DR5 Lawful and Regen 5. And now for this. Another superpower. I have supersonic speed already. Let's see. Zippy magic. No. Marvelous endurance? Probably. Light bonding friendship. Oh, this is good too. Let's go with Incredible Might. I have 2 more superpowers I get anyway, so. Incredible Might. Let's see. Critical hit. Mythic. Bonus equal to Mythic rank on attack and damage. This is going to be kind of shit because my strength isn't great. Oh, these are new. Believe in yourself. +1 morale bonus to chosen ability for each chosen ability for each 4 caster levels. What? What is that? What? What is that? Spell grants the target +1 morale bonus chosen ability for every 4 caster levels. So it's only a +2 in this case, which is not great. Go that one. And 4th level spells. Of course, repentance. So we have chaotic healing. Azada channels positive energy that cures all allies in a 30-foot area for 2d8 +1 per caster level. Points of damage and grants them randomly an effect from one of her following spells: Dreaming, Poem, Optimistic Smile, or Believe in Yourself. Pretty good. Deadly Beauty. Covers herself in flowers and tiny bees. Gets DR5 versus adamantine. Any creature that makes a successful melee attack takes damage. Azada creates a waterfall. The affected creature suffers a 1d10 bludgeoning damage per 4 Azada caster levels and has to pass a 4-dude saving throw or be knocked down for 1 round, become vulnerable to colds. That's pretty... Okay, so this is like the only good one. Deadly Beauty is okay too, I guess, but waterfall is just kind of bad. The trick here, though, is like these things work on a caster level, but Azada is not one of the classes that can mesh with other classes, so it's going to be level 4 spells or whatever the entire time. It's not very good.
Follow me.
Like, it's pretty mediocre. All things considered. Okay, let's go through here real quick. Mythic feat, you got deadly aim, point blank shot, private shot, mythic. Regil, you got weapon finesse, 2 weapon fighting. Let's go with that one, why not? During spells greater, and during spells abundant casting. Free abundant casting. Ah, I didn't take powerful shadows before. That was a mistake. And Sela. Gonna get an extra mythic ability here. Or let's see, I got mythical beast, enduring, greater enduring spells. Get magic nullification on you two. Why not? I feel like magic nullification honestly should be on the casters instead of the fighters. The casters are the ones more likely to die from a random spell just coming at them. Suitor's Edge and there. Looks good. Before I do that, actually, I'm gonna go to the bad luck and sell junk. I have a lot of garbage in my inventory I need to get rid of. I also should excuse me. I also should talk to Captain Gristoff. See if maybe I can give him. Nope. Alright. Hello, Burgess. Show me your ways. Oh, I must pick that up from, Gelderfang. Is that just a regular kukri? Should be, yeah. A crossbow, longsword. Breastplate. Okay. No. There we go. That looks good. Deal. Cool, almost million. Back to the Nexus. Take a quick nap. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's do that anyway. Forgot about Pathetic Quasar. Do I really want to bother? I can't even get up there. I don't have dim door. So I'm not going to bother. Trevor. And you know what? Just for old time's sake, I'm not going to use him. But you know what? Just for old time's sake. Let's give him this. Just for old time's sake.
Onwards.
You keep a good hold on to that Touch of Mercy, Trevor. Touch of Mercy is so good. It's unreasonable, actually. That's the party. Alright, to the Terrace of the Favored Mistress. And we are going to take Naticula's boat ride this time. I'm a little surprised there was no slave uprising or anything for the Battle Bliss. Okay, you go here, you...
You require my counsel. Wise.
Yeah, I thought
Decide
so.
already.
Let's see. Mount. There we go. And away we go. Into Kovia. Let's finish off this act. Where's my other... Right, there's the other pie. Could totally use that for a mode transfer or image.
Let us be off.
Be a little, it'd be janky, but I can do it. I'll have to figure out how to get that working if I want to even bother. Okay, so let's make a save right here. Leaving for the mines. Let's go. Ah! The commander decides to greet the Harpies with a song of his own, a true hymn of freedom and praise for the tempestuous winds. The Harpies react with yearning and awe at the commander's magnificent vocal harmony. Their malicious magic dissipates, but the winged man-eating predators follow the ship for a while, admiring the commander's voice and singing paeans in his honor. Land on a leer. Or nature. The outbreak of the epidemic. Throws a wild drinking party to boost morale. Outbreak of an epidemic at the close quarters of an airship is a calamity. Unsurprising, the crew's horrified when they first notice the signs of a disease spreading on board. Having tempted the crew into a drinking party, the commander accidentally discovers a miracle cure. In the midst of the spree, the sailors gather all the booze on board and pour it into a large barrel where it mixes in bubbles. The resulting monstrous cocktail not only produces staggering drunkenness, but also effectively drives out the disease that has been gripping the ship. Many mages and alchemists would love to study the disinfecting properties of this elixir, but unfortunately by the next morning the barrel has been drained dry. Thank you, Caden Kalian. Let's see. Let's calm the mutineers with words. Succumbing to the commander's charms, the sailors lower their blades as their anger fades away. Their dazed eyes reveal their confusion. What drew them to that bloody affair in the first place? Kovia is in sight. Perception! Yes! I can't believe I actually managed to succeed on those checks. Those are some actual, like, checks I rolled. That's exciting. Hello, Captain.
I will help where I can.
Alright, so first off, do this.
Should we
then
proceed?
do that.
Missed me
Okay,
already.
you are going to do... First, you're going to do a true scene communal on everybody who's not immune to magic.
Together, we stand.
What is this? What is that?
This is my path.
Okay, then you're going to cast...
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Let's see here. Death Ward on Nenyo. And yourself. And Chalet. And the horse. And the dragon. And the Stegosaurus. It's banishment. I don't even think that'll do anything here, honestly. Also just do this just in case. Okay, that should be good. Let's ride.
Let's move.
Good shit.
I'll make
right.
my own legend.
I have this thing, don't I? Am I getting the bonuses of share? I am getting the bonuses of share. Okay, good. So it's just a lowered bonus for everyone else. I still do keep them. It's not transferring my bonus to somebody
They
else.
will break against our resolve. No mercy for the wicked.
So long, Kesticlear. Ooh, isn't that...
I finished here. Is there more?
A bright future awaits us.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Guess not.
March on.
Okay, get over here. There's a couple more Bodaks over this way, I think. No? Nothing? Okay.
I finished here. Is
Okay,
there
nothing
more?
here. Wood.
Onwards.
Okay, nothing there. I'll start clearing out the mines. Although, really, I probably don't even need to.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, hey. Hi, guys. How's it going? Where was that? It was in Leper's Smile. That's what I was thinking of. There's that one room which has like 3 dudes at the end of a hallway that transform into like a trio of Glabrazu or something. Touch the treasure. Hands off the treasure!
Sating isn't that boring after all.
There we are.
Let us be off.
Got some guards sitting over there. Ah, yes. Carnivorous crystals. Great. Is that Vibrant Dissolver? Sure is.
Let's move.
I don't know why I remember the name of that pickaxe. It shows up this late into the game. But for some reason, I just remember it's called Vibrant Dissolver, and you get it here next to these carnivorous crystals.
Follow me.
Are Omoxes immune to Chris? Feels like they are. Hello, Folsom Clean. Like, greetings, hero. Well, there are nasty dragons in the world, of course, but this stinky thing has no room to talk. I killed the dragon. Okay, good. That takes care of that nonsense. You know what? Let's just rush Hepzamira. I can come back through this way. Also, well, I mean, this doesn't really matter either, does it? Well, it doesn't really matter for me or Nenyo. Okay, we do have to seize the moment on people, though. That's something. I'm just gonna get Piranha Strike. Just use that. Why not? Okay, do I have Seize the Moment on you? I don't think so. There we go. Scroll Savant, level 17. See feet. Might as well. Okay, Shades and Weird. Perfect. Oracle. Beat. Yeah, I got no idea. Spell pen, I guess. Why not? Umbral Strike. Firestorm. Oh, it's like, what other prestige class does he qualify for? Thought I saw another one just now. I don't actually know if this will work, but whatever. Doesn't matter a whole lot. And finally, Mr. Fred. That's what I should have put on Regil. That's stupid. Alright, it's fine.
Rely on me.
Back on the horse, folks.
Tell me, and I'll do it.
We're safe. We're dying here. Freedom. I don't think any of these people have anything worth talking about. Tough battle. Oh, this was the entrance. Whoops. I didn't even need to come here. Awkward. Well, I did.
Let us be on.
I gotta put this up. I'll have to come back this way to go talk to the Folsom Queen anyway. So that's not really a huge deal. Ah, yes, this is where... This is where those, the kitchen is with that, what is it, dretch? No, it's an abracandaloo, I think. Unlock this.
I sense something.
Detrap it, then unlock it.
I finished here. Is there more? I'm glad I was useful to you.
Okay, is that a... What is that? It's a corruption remover. Why is it already tagged? Whatever. Ah, Midnight Bolt. Good thing to pick up. This.
I finished here.
March
Is there more?
Excellent.
Not your words.
Oops. Okay, everyone over here. We're gonna go in here and just deal with this demon real quick.
Onwards.
Yeah, right. It's the dretches and then this guy. We don't need someone like you to help us. You're bad and nasty. You'll make bad and nasty food, right, St. Janlowski? You torment your fellow slaves, traitor!
What's that?
You done fucked up. You fucked up now. Maybe if these were the unstable dretches from the Ivory Labyrinth, this would be a challenge.
Let
But
us be on.
like, even without that, it's not. They're just speed bumps.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Like even if this wasn't on story difficult, like those dudes would be speed bumps at this point in the game. Hello, Mutasifin, again. imagine. Whoever, Nenyo, I guess.
A failure is just a step to a success.
Nice job. What did you roll? A 3. That's about what I expected, honestly.
Something is not right here. I finished here. Is there more? I'm glad I was useful to you.
Grab this and this.
March on.
All right, what else? She's like right over here, if I remember correctly. No, she's in this part. This is where she is. Let's remove that seal.
Let us be on.
Anything else? Yeah, there's more mine to go through real quick. All right, this is the other part with the slaves. Good stuff.
Let's move.
Alright, that goes this way now. That loops back around to here.
They will break against our resolve.
Really? Alright, what do we got this way? More slaves, I believe. There's a little bit of loot. A little bit more loot. Okay, that's it for here. So, time to go deal with Epidemic herself. I am a little upset that I used the summoning build earlier, but I didn't decide to use it here, because this would have been the perfect place to do a summoning build. This character specifically. Summon up a bunch of wolves and just have them all fucking go to town with teamwork feats.
I sense something. I finished here. Is there more?
That?
I finished here.
Excellent.
Is there more?
Is that it? Yes, it is. Hello. There we go, problem solved.
Have I been summoned merely to push this creature to death? A mortal who still shows loyalty. But no, this creature...
Well done.
After you trampled your own daughter...
What?
Actually...
The Lord of the Abyss...
The gods.
Well, you know what?
I have...
Oh,
I will take particular pleasure in killing you.
I will defend my dream.
Alright, so first off, we're going to delay until after Darren goes. Are you fucking serious?
Go! Forwards!
Oh, nice miss. There we go. Alright, Seal, if you would get over there too, just funsies. Okay, Darren, do you have a midnight bolt handy? You sure do.
Out of my sight!
There we go.
We won't falter!
Okay, now I can turn this off. Boom, 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 boom. Oh? Let's see. Prize for English, it's under Lois, Lamb, okay, round shake, marine, because of the non back to surrounding rocks.
Which of my enemies? Such power must have a source. You are such a cute.
And it is particular.
Absolutely not.
Articulate.
It has been a long time. You have been absent for too long. Oh no. You are the hero. I didn't too, as you can see. No. Perhaps it felt that way. Of course.
I hope you don't need me to explain to
There is no. I am the queen of the suck. No, now I know what Lady Vor. Do not even.
Yoink.
You've decided to be stubborn. Well, that's a good conquest. Is your next step? I will send my servant. It is, but you'll soon the same way you arrived. A wise decision. Now it is time for you to return.
Excellent. Problem solved. Have some Mira's gear. We got Undying Love of the Hopebringer.
Let us be off.
Yes, let us be off indeed. Okay, loot. Good stuff, good stuff. Remove that seal again. Okay, so where is the false queen? There we go.
Let's move.
For you people. I mean, you're still gonna die in the damn mines if you don't leave. I'll point out. Hello.
Follow me.
Oh, there's that loot I forgot to pick up last time. Oh, interesting. Her ugly face twists into a malevolent grin, but there's still one more stranger on my island. You! I promised my love and affection, but I deceive you treacherously. I'm too good for the likes of you. Yes, I'll just drown you in my whirlpool. Oh, clever I am. The only thing greater than my cunning is my powerfulness. Interesting. So if you don't kneel, then she attacks you. That's pretty goofy. Ew. Ew. Bracers of harmful conversion. Where are these bracers? Confirms the crit. The enemy must have support saving throw suffer from a random condition from the following list. You can become immune to another random condition from the same list for 2 rounds. What a bizarre item. Do I have bracers on? Yeah, I do. What a bizarre item.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
How you hit that?
Arcana. What do we have here? Nothing. What do we have here? Carnivorous Crystal. Which has stunned Nenyu, unsurprisingly. I wonder if that magic fog is supposed to be anything. Probably not. Alright, away we go. Unfortunately, I can't get to the item over there because I don't have teleports handy, so that's just gonna have to stay. That is just gonna have to be left alone. Alas. Oh, right, it forces you. Okay, new mythic ability. Fifth level spells, huh? Friendly Hug. Spell removes all negative levels from the target while also granting them immunity to energy drain and mind affecting effects for 1 minute per caster level. That's pretty good. Azada used this spell to restore all companions' ability uses to the maximum amount? Holy shit! Azada creates a 15-foot cone of wind, dealing 3d6 plus her caster level sonic damage to all enemies inside it. Every effective enemy has to pass a fort saving throw, become disoriented, and become unable to cast spells for 23 rounds. This is incredible. This is amazing. Also, I got Song of Courageous Defender. Choose who's going to be the target. But, that spell is nuts. That is amazing.
No reason to pause.
Alright, so first off, you get on the horse.
You require my counsel.
You get on the dinosaur.
I stand ready.
Have I turned on? I did turn on. Okay. Let's ride.
It's either us or them.
Oh my god! I didn't even notice Ivu's gigantic now. Holy shit. Let me take your stats. No AC, because I haven't equipped you. There's not much I can equip to Ivu anyway. Spellbook. Do you have spells? A Death Ward? Wow, okay, I didn't even know. I guess it makes sense because it's tied to my stuff, but... Havoc Dragon, improved init, improved critical, weapon focus. Why are these feats even listed? This is weird. This must be like, that must be like a dummy class or something they just used for filling in the blanks.
March on.
There it is. This camera's under the protection of Our Lady in Shadow. What thing shall I spit on her? What was your first mistake? The second was saying it to me. At least help take it away from this awful place. Get out of the barricade, you nitwits. We're good slaves. Let us die with honor!
How can mortals be beating us back?
Despair and faith, and then despair leads us into battle. Sam Shedlowski fought you. We will do our part. Still no damn creatures. What's the power I feel? Be gone, wretched spawn. It burns. How do they do that? Their light is so bright. Get back, you're frightening me. I don't think you'll enjoy what happens next.
Some kids trying to intimidate us.
It's a cliff off. Just having a good time over there? Oh, that seemed to have worked well, more or less. Where's Zorgs? There's Zorgs. Oh, I can't talk to him.
Onwards.
How you guys doing? You guys having a good time? How smart? You guys having a good time? How you guys doing?
Let us be on.
Anything going on over here? Over at the fuck quarter? It's the only thing this place is good for when romance scenes have you have sex there. Ah, hello, Cursed Potato. How are you doing? Why did I get heroism? Guys, how are you doing? Hello. Time for combat. Oh, you guys good? That's fair. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer anyway. We're pretty close to being done here. What happened here?
The wolves defied our lady in shadow!
I believe my eyes. You returned. You managed to build a camp?
Yeah, you've been gone for 6 months.
How could so much time has passed? The ravenous winds tormented you. I am doing quite well at the moment. It's getting very warm outside. It's like 90 degrees. Actually, it is in fact 90 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So, it's hot. Let's see. What is that in... You see... It's probably like 32. Yeah, it's 32. It's body temperature. It's miserable out here. 22 C. Well, stay cool. At least it's colder than here. What happened to the portal? You're true heroes. I'm proud of you. I have a question. What was that thing? Zorgs, you mind explaining why you grew tentacles? I never killed everyone. Would your powers be a result of your mother's experiments? Or wouldn't you discuss your behavior? Calm down, dangerous path, you're safe now. Do you want me to let you go? Come with me to Galarian and start a new life. I have no more questions. How are you guys doing? That's it for now. Alright.
March on.
Well, that takes care of this nonsense. Which means... it's time to move on. Back! To Galarian! I appear to have glitched out. There we go.
The commander found himself in a Lushanira, the very heart of enemy territory. Much to his credit, he managed not only to pique the interest of the Lady in Shadow, but to defeat Baphomet himself. But after these adventures, does he still remember Galarian and wonder about its fate?
I mean, yes. Not that much. I kind of know exactly what's going to happen story-wise, but a little bit.
Onwards.
Okay, so now I have to do this thing. Oh yeah, who else is around? Nobody. Slave leaders. We got an exit right here. know what? I'm gonna take a nap first. I can't. Alright, we're back on Galarian.
Let's move.
Oh my god, it's a guy stealing. What was he stealing? Who knows?
Follow me.
Well, this place seems like it's in bad shape, to put it mildly. Why do I keep getting... Who keeps casting good hope on me or whatever? Or heroism? Where's this coming from? Where's this effect coming from? Where is this bonus coming from? Is Ivu doing it? Is my big old dragon the one that's giving me this bonus? Ooh, I shouldn't be walking through the buildings like that. That's a bad thing.
Danger ahead! Struggles end here.
Old Ivu. Big old Ivu. There's an Evia. Bom 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 bom. See. Better news. What are we gonna do? Okay, where is this coming from? Who keeps? It has to be Ivu. That has to be where Good Hope keeps coming, or whatever that is keeps coming from. That's the only explanation.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Okay, Darren, if you would, please. Thank you.
Onwards.
So I don't keep bleeding out over myself constantly. Righto. So now, we come out here. And... Alright.
Let us be off.
So first things first, gotta come over here and see if there's a little... There's nothing here. There's demons about. I'm aware. Don't worry, I'll deal with them soon enough. The bell of mercy has been struck. Alright, onwards. We have demons to slay.
Duel commence.
Good. Takes care of that. What is this? Right. It's just some leather armor. All this. Some items there. I've already been in this spot, so I don't need that anymore. I gotta go help out High Lord. I really don't want to. Back That guy deserved the fate he gets. Literally deserves his own fate. He's not a good person. Like, the furthest possible thing from being a good person.
Follow me.
Okay. The prison is... who we got? Is that Staunton?
Let's have some fun.
Hello again, Staunton. I'm lost again! I never thought I'd see you again. Who did you want to exact your revenge on? A temptress! Monago! How'd you come back to life? Anger! I'll cleanse you of the corruption that possessed you. Farewell. Flames consume the screaming dead man in an instant. The dwarf utters a blood-curdling shriek. I curse you! You and everyone you hold dear die suffering. I stunt in vain hate and curse you all! Wow, rude.
March on.
Remind me to never bear you as a knight. Well, not that I would stop. It's a funny scene, and sometimes when Monago's here, it works out. Speaking of which, where the fuck is Monago now? Maybe she's gonna show up with the Free Crusaders later. That would be fun. Okay, what was this? Some Incubi and Calibax is fighting.
You're done for. Clean strike.
Good stuff. Ba-bow, ba-bow, ba-bow. This.
I finished here.
Alright.
Is there
now
more?
we go over here and free the worst character in the game
Isn't
from
that
his
boring after all.
shackles, I suppose.
It's what I was made for.
Okay, hi Lore, hi. Really wish I could make that man not live, but he's too useful. There's no replacement if Hyler dies. If Hyler dies, I don't get a respec character. Or a high-re character.
Let us be off.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
We cannot be defeated. Let's move.
Okay, got things here. Pick up. It's there to pick up, and we're good. Alright, away we go. You're not worth it, Hylor. You're not worth it. I will point out to you constantly, forevermore, you are not worth the time and effort I spent saving you. Those prisoners are worth more than you. Alright, let's go here and check on that place. Even though I know they're all dead.
Let the duel commence.
Gotta go this way anyway, so. Corpses, good stuff.
I finished here.
March
Is there
on.
more?
no.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Yeah, they're dead.
Your struggles end here.
Onwards.
Alright, well, might as well go loot the bodies. Alright, just got over here. Well, rest in peace.
Let us be.
Alas. Really would have liked to keep those guys alive. They're more interesting to me than fucking Hylor and his quest of self-destruction and madness, but unfortunately, I don't really have a choice in the matter. Hylor is too useful. What? Is there a person there? Oh, yeah, hi. Hylor is too useful to die. The other three are bad shopkeepers. Fi sells nothing useful. The One-Eyed Devil sells not much useful. Yaker is a side NPC for a party member.
Follow me.
So he's really completely useless. But Hylor is the guy who lets you respect characters and hire NPCs. That's a jungle over there now. You can't not have Hylor. It's
march on.
That's one thing I wish they would change. Like, if Hylor dies, just give me another NPC. Like, I know for a fact Vice Captain Gristoff is free. He shows up in Act 6. Hey, hell. Wow, it took a minute for him to take damage. That was weird. Alright, anything over there? Nope. Ivu. Ivu, come on. Here, Ivu. Here, Dragon. Come on. Come on.
Let us be off.
Okay, nothing going on here. Back into the Citadel we go. It is a little disappointing you don't get to run around the Citadel afterwards. Also, you know what would actually be a really nice addition? If they kept the Corruption Forge.
I finished here.
I suppose the Corruption Forge is kind of
Follow me.
what the creation of artifacts is in the game, but it would have been cool if you could like use that to respec them. All right, so Azata Path Picker. Technically speaking, I guess I don't even need to make the save here because the Devil Path doesn't even show up until later. Oh, oh, bum, 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 bum. There we go. It was taking a second. Oh no, there are too many of them. What do we do? It's useless. We're done for. Oh no! Don't fall back. Hold the line. A huge, oily Nilfhashni is waiting for you with his arms folded.
Here comes your commander, kids. So, Commander, you like what you see? But just in time to hear your friends screaming for help.
Who sent this army here?
Who's from Batman?
I'll rescue my friends.
I'll wish you my friends.
I am the wind of change. You shouldn't have tried to stand in my way. Power rushes through your body, almost ripping it apart. The wound in your chest bursts open in a spray of bloody droplets. The might bestowed upon you by the Abyss and Arilu Vorlish erupts into this world, and you pay for it in purest agony. The echo of your voice rolls over the streets of Dresden, spreading beyond the city, soaring up into the air, and is answered by a chorus of voices that seems to reverberate in every street and alleyway. Is it really just an echo? Or perhaps these are indeed the voices of your friends, rushing to help after hearing your call? Hey, it's Infinity War! A rainbow appears, leading to the pot of gold that is friendship in this metaphor. And it's time for this.
Knight Commander, at last we meet.
Oh wow, look, everyone's a goddess!
Indeed it is. I suppose you are asking your... And this is... Goodness and the light of hope are not unknown to you. But you mix them with recklessness. And the power that feeds this recklessness is dangerous. You have achieved victory by uniting outcasts and pariahs. But where are you leading them? And what will your beautiful promises of freedom cost you? But I did not... I wish to stop. At the same time, I did not come here to fight.
Okay.
Oh, really? I didn't realize you were good.
The two of us will be more than enough. Listen to what I have
I like
to
how
tell
I
you.
actually pull out
If she
Caden
wishes to
Kalian
be
for this
present
one.
for this conversation, so much the better.
Like, that's who I worship, and it's just like a little nice little touch that's there.
Do you hear me?
The goddess who is silent.
My reasons are...
That is true.
It is true.
Trying?
You will lose.
You will spoil a... Oh,
this...
Accusations, suspicions, all completely...
Arilu is... Yes.
No, where does this look familiar? That's right.
Good. Wait,
Yes.
She's talking.
Perhaps your power came from the Abyss, but your beautiful soul has cleansed it of all evil. Don't reject this power, for you have already proved that you are worthy of it.
Being around you is so much fun. The whole world is ablaze. War is raging, but even those who are on the verge of dying smile when they see you. This power is good. Perhaps it was evil before, but you have made it good. Don't throw it away.
I don't see any reason for deliberation. Your power is chaotic and capricious, and it originates from a demonic source. I doubt you can even control it. Heed the words of the goddess. Reject it. And then we will hunt down Arilu Vorlish and deliver the punishment she deserves.
Ah, this is the first time he's actually told me to reject the power.
It's not my place to gainsay the will of my goddess, but the thing is, I can sense evil. And I don't sense it in your power at all. I just don't. Whatever those horned monsters had planned for you, you definitely aren't playing by their rules.
You gave hope to the Crusaders in their darkest hour, even when all seemed lost and only despair and death lay ahead. With these powers, you have saved countless lives, and you will save more. Of course you must keep them.
My brother is wise.
Someone pinch me. As for your question, by all means, tell her to go to the Abyss. The power is yours, and yours alone.
I hate it when they corner you into... With you, I've always had my freedom, Chief, so I'll speak freely. Be who you are and don't count on gifts from nobody. You get
Experience tells me that it's wiser to trust yourself and your own abilities.
Interesting.
You
Gravor
can't
always
trust
gives
what
the same
clients
answer.
You know what I am about to say, man.
Your powers are interesting from a theoretical point of view.
I am waiting for your...
Quite right.
I like how Gravor always tells you to throw away, Nenu always tells you to keep them. Because they're completely unrelated to what's actually going on here. Legend, Azata, or Gold Dragon? Alright, Azata, I got another superpower here. And another mythic feat. Let's go with Brown Strike. Why not? And this one is gonna be... Marvelous Endurance, I think. What? Shield of Dawn, echolocation, yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. And finally, 6th level spells, which has a bunch of stuff in here. Joy of Life. Azata summons the power of life itself. Azata and her companions' attacks become sacred for 1 round for 2 caster levels. Spell restores all companions' spell slots up to 5th level. However, it doesn't affect the Azatas. That makes sense. Protection of Nature. Azata envelops her and her companions in a shroud of swirling leaves. Under this effect, all attacks against Azata and her companions suffer a 50% miss chance. That's pretty good. You become immune to cold damage whenever an enemy casts spells cast against you. They suffer 1d6 sonic damage for 5 Azata caster levels. Spell functions like Call Lightning Storm, except Azata invokes a Rainbow Starfall. Every star deals 1d6 per 3 caster levels points of acid, cold, electricity, fire, or sonic damage, depending on the greatest potential damage. Maximum of 15 stars. The spell grants the target additional 2d6 plus Azata's caster level sonic damage for the first weapon attack during a round, a +2 bonus to caster level checks made to overcome spell resistance, and a +2 bonus to all concentration checks, and rise the DC of the saving throws against all spells and abilities by 2. That's really good. And Winds of the Fall. Azata creates a 30-foot cone of leaves that deals 1d10 slashing damage for 2 caster levels to all creatures within the cone. Creature suffers damage from the spell has to pass a will saving throw or become intoxicated for 1 round per caster level. Whenever the creature under this effect makes a roll, it rolls twice and choose the worst result. So even if they succeed, it's still a round of this. Okay, what are the good ones? This is incredible. This is decent. It's not great. It's not that bad, though. This is pretty good, too. Again, it's decent, not incredible. This is pretty good. And this is meh. So, like, the 2 standouts here are Joy of Life and Songs of Steel. Rainbow Starfall is decent, mostly because it has a minute per level duration, which means you can actually cast it prior to going into combat if you have enduring spells. Let's go with that one, and let's go with this one and that one. Perhaps I could have rejected this power, but how can I abandon my people and my dragon? My dragon! He's right there!
Your pride will destroy you, and perhaps all of Golarion with you. But I shall not intervene now, so as to avoid causing even more suffering to this world. Farewell.
An extremely irrational and short-sighted decision. But I've been expecting something like this from you.
It would have been so foolish for you to reject your powers. So many victories, so many achievements lie ahead.
Did Reginald's still here, right? He didn't leave, right? He didn't leave, right? He didn't. So I'm gonna be a little upset if he left. Also, he's got bismuth. If he left, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Uh-huh. 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 There we go. Oh, it's like a garden now. It's not just like a little random park that was kind of thrown together. Bum, ba bum, ba ba bum. Oh, hey, Bismuth.
Our rest is in order.
Regula is still here. Good. Grumbling under her breath, Anevia pecks a burr from her clothes, wipes colorful alchemical goo off her sleeve, empties acorns out of her pockets, and shakes something that looks suspiciously like confetti out of her hair. Just look at this. You like the city at the mercy of the Free Crusaders, and see what they've done? I don't know if they're manning the defenses or rehearsing a circus act. I'm not really mad, of course. You all gave the demons such a thrashing, they probably even haven't come to yet. Erebeth would lose her mind if she could see what they've done to her beloved barracks. I don't need to be the first to see her and tell her everything. Ease her into it, you know? Prepare the ground, putting things in perspective. Anevia smiles, either pleased at having banished the demons or imagining the reunion with her wife. It's good that you're not mad at me, Anevia. Wait, I see. You see, I came out wrong. I didn't mean to say that I was the one who wrecked the barracks. Did everyone make it through? The resident's still standing, kinda. Although who knows how long for. Those crazies loose in the place. They're as happy causing all around mayhem as they are thrashing demons. Fine, next time I'll try to be more careful. Oh, careful is boring. Even the word is boring. I keep forgetting it exists. Anevia waggles her finger at the dragon. You think just because you're growing bigger by the day, you don't gotta listen to Aunt Anevia anymore? Well, I have news for you, Missy. I'm glad to see that life has been restored. Me too. You can smell it in the air even. It smells like spring already. And Ivy turns her head and takes a decisive snip. How's the situation? Unknown. Yep. What do you see about the thing with the gods in the flesh? You're still ringing. I have to catch a Relu. Any idea? Let's see. Ta-da. Good luck, Commander. Let's do what nobody else has managed. Kick the demons back to the abyss through the hugest rift you can find. Oh, you know what? No matter what happens out there, make sure you come back. My gut tells me that soon Dresden will be playing host to weird and wonderful folks from all over the world. Somebody's got to be here to meet him. I'm sorry, but I don't like to be that somebody. Anevia smiles. Well, and somebody's got to show the regular Crusaders, not the Free Crusaders, what springtime's like in the World Wound. In other words, make sure you come back. Anevia hesitates and adds a little sheepishly. And grab Erebeth and drag her back with you if you find her, all right? Or else Des only knows what'll happen to her out there. I finished talking about boring stuff now. Let's go and talk to our friends on the island now. We need to see how they're doing and ask them if somebody showed up there. Somebody we last saw in the Abyss. Anyway, it's been a long time since Aranka gave us a candy. We gotta go. It's important. Oh, that's right. I do have to deal with that. Oh, hey, Regil. What's up? Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's normal. Ah, hey. Is your armor still attacking you? Nope. Would you like to change your dream gun? Where'd the table come from? I gotta talk to Anevia first. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Leoter, yes. How dangerous is it? And it's Lathmus. And we have Melissa. Okay, there's Regil. Good. Excellent. Alright, so I'm going to leave that there for today. It's good. Managed to get all the way into Act 4, and we're ready to start. Got a lot of stuff to take care of here. Actually, let me really quickly just talk to Nevia. Okay. That takes care of that. Right. So next time is going to be working my way through Act 5, which means cleaning up side quests, dealing with... Let's see, what do I got to deal with? I guess I'll go pick up the queen next time. Go grab her. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, right, before I forget also. Darren. Here, I'm just going to really quickly slap... where are the midnight bolts? There we go. Just gotta slap some midnight bolts on him so I can get some more stones. So that's where we're gonna leave that. As always, thanks for stopping by. I'll be back with this again on Wednesday, where I guess we'll do Is and at least a couple of the side missions. Also need to build up my army to take back over the World Wound since it's currently completely off. Yeah, so dealing with that. So Is, armies, and a little bit of side questing. That'll be that. Yeah. Tomorrow is Monday, which means my usual bunch of demos. Some of the games I have are relatively long, though, so it may be like a 1 or 2 game day. We'll have to see. I was not expecting to play Pocket Civ for an hour and a half last time, and Potion Permit for an extra hour on top of that, so we'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, that'll be tomorrow. As always, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. Stay cool out there. The temperature has gone up to 91 degrees here, and it seems like it's hot everywhere. That'll be that. Let's see, is anyone streaming I can raid real quick? Yeah, you know what? Here, I'll send you over to HJ Tenchi, who's currently playing Tactics Ogre. Go say hi to them. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time.